Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kvaratskhelia. Back in possession and ready to go again. And we have our very first corner. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Kane. Watkins. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. England are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Foden.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden. For Palmer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Watkins. Zaire Emery calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. Gallagher tries to dink it through. It's out for a goal kick. Rice gathers from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a goal kick. And they win it back again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. Half an hour played now. Foden. Floated through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Kane stood his ground strongly.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! England are back in business.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That could spell trouble. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. Colwill threads one in. Can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Dembele. Kimpembe. Lee Kang-in. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The fullback is in acres of space here. Foden, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. England have their second corner now. He's got full. And it's a goal! England get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
England have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Palmer! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Watkins. Marquinhos cuts it out. Kvaratskhelia. Hangs one in. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. He's gone for goal! A really close shave and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution.
Here we go again. On time, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Watkins. It'll be a throw-in. Palmer. He's in a great position. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So now the difference is 3. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. Gallagher. Watkins. And Alexander-Arnold. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Foden engages and forces him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. Watkins.
The attendance for this match was 98.
Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha deals with that comfortably. Kvaratskhelia. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gallagher. Oh, good ball, and this great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? Rice. Gonzalo Ramos just eases him off the ball. Gallagher. Gallagher.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Palmer! Palmer! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, just skips past his man. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a hit! Zaire Emery. Kimpembe gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Kane. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Foden. Face to face with the keeper. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Kane. Now the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Foden. Colwill. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. And here's Kane. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player...
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Palmer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kvaratskhelia takes a look up. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Dembele. He's looking to set free a runner. England leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Kane. Great position here. Gallagher has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with the corner, they're first. Lee Kang-in gets it away. Foden. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Colwill. Yehi. Interesting ball. Foden. Colwill. Foden. And that could set him on his way. Gallagher. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Has a look and plays it forward. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barcola. Gallagher. Oh, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good. There's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control. He's had a shot! Oh, has another go! And how did he not make it four?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This is their second corner of the game. No, he's managed to misplace that. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled. That's a nicely measured pass. Lee Kang-in. Dembele. Marquinhos. Hernandez. And here's Barcola. Alexander-Arnold.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Palmer. Can he finish? This time, surely. In he goes again. Kane gets flagged offside. Well, they've got it again. Lobbed in behind. Dembele. That's tidy. Kvaratskhelia. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
England very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So off we go once more.
Le numéro 17.
Stones. That's headed upfield. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Gallagher. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Gallagher. That's a fabulous ball. Marquinhos does well to get it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha. Hits one! And he's straight offside. Well read, nice interception. And here's Barcola. Oh, great chance! Oh, again the flag's up. Colwell. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
No,
that's been intercepted. Gallagher, Rice,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. Looking for the runner. Kvaratskhelia. Gehi deals with that comfortably. Can he put it away? Some resolute defending there. Well, played right into his path. Kane receives it in a wide position. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gehi. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Decent hit! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get onto this? Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a... And the finish! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Palmer. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Foden. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lee Kang-in. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. Watkins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
1 minute.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcola. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Foden. Palmer. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that will be the final act. England, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Watkins, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.